Hey guys, this is Woodif here. Welcome back to NASCAR 2003 for his 1536 season number 4 of the career mode. We're going to Michigan today. Last race was at Pocono and we pretty much just obliterated the field. So Michigan might be the same sort of case. I'm not sure, but before I do anything, I'm going to go straight to the garage, build a new engine. I have to shout out Alex the Sniper 19. He kept messaging me over and over in the comments to build a new engine, and I'm going to do just that. I'm sorry, I record a lot of things in advance, so I just, when I was making these videos, I wasn't like aware. So we're going to build a new one now for 3 races, and we're going to overhaul this one right here, so it'll be about an 86. Actually, I'm not too sure. I should have done this last race, but I guess I just didn't. So yeah, it will go up a little bit if I go with overhauling engine number 12, so we're going to do that. So there we go. Everything else is going to remain the same. So yeah, we're going into this with decent stuff. R&D we're going to develop. I don't even know what really to develop at this point. I guess the drafting, because everything else is developed. The engine power is fine, so we'll just go with drafting, I guess. I mean, really nothing else to almost do at this point. So we're going to research that. And oh my god, don't care. Okay, anyways, without further ado, I'm going to show you the car setup for Michigan, and we'll head straight into the race. Here's the setup we're going with for the race. Again, really nothing too crazy. We are throwing in the QB setup, so it's going to be very, very good. I was practicing, and it is very, very quick, I feel. And yeah, everything else is pretty much, I think maybe 4th gear's changed, but that's really about it. So let's just get qualifying out of the way and probably get another pole. And another pole? Another pole, alright. It's 37.5, and that was 0.5 of a second faster. Nope, that was just our first lap, so yeah, I think we'll do good in this race. I got a feeling. Me and Jimmy Johnson start up in the front row. Let's get this Michigan race underway. 3, 2, 1. Green flag's out. We got 20 laps. I'm just really curious to see how the tire fall off it'll be late in the race, because that seems to be a very big factor at this track, at least for this game, as the car's not shifting in the 4th. Thank you very much. So I don't know. I will try to pit a little bit later than normal. I'm hoping that'll work out. So for now, we're going to lose the lead. I can't remember the last time that's happened. It's been a few races, so I guess they might be tough. I don't know. So try to keep the car on the bottom, and we do just that. Got a really good run through that corner, but not quite enough to clear Jimmy. We might lead this lap. I don't know. It's going to be a photo finish for that. And Jared's giving me like an arrow push a little bit. And yeah, we do lead that first lap barely, though. So we're doing good so far. Just need to clear Jimmy, and then once we do, we can begin to pull away, and we finally get, clear him. And I think we'll begin to pull away. I think this car is pretty good. Yeah, this car is really freaking quick. We almost have a 2-second lead over Dale Jr. I don't even know what really to say. This car just has everything. It has speed, the tire grip and fall off feels really good right now. Just overall a very, very smooth and handling sort of race car. I'm on lap 11 now. I'm heading down Piro this time by. I could stay out maybe another extra lap, but I think the tires are really starting to kind of fall off on here, which kind of worries me, because some of these AI drivers can pit as late as lap 14, so they will have fresher lap tires no matter what I try to do now. I'm just hoping my gap to the second place is big enough. So 70 miles an hour like always, and there we go. A little bit slow. I should have sped up just a skosh, but 4 tires, fuel, and we'll be out in the way. 15.3, a little, I think, like, what, 0.3 of a second slower than maybe last race, but still really good, all things considered. We should cycle back out into the lead. I'm just really worried about near the end of this race, because I know they will be a little bit quicker than me, but I'm hoping that the gap I have over everyone should be big enough to hold on, because that's what kind of screwed me at California. So I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see. Some cars are leaving pit road, so I was right. They're going to have at least 3 lap fresher tires at the minimum. However, we'll get the lead back easily, and it's going to probably be over 3 seconds. So all I got to do right now is just kind of hang on, just hit my marks about as good as I can, and just hope they don't catch me. 2 to go, and surprisingly, I'm still able to maintain the lead. I think maybe the gap is increasing. I don't know, but we're holding our own pretty damn well. I'm shocked. All right. I mean, I think this race will be ours. Goddamn, I didn't think I would have a lead this big. What the heck is that? I think that's Dale Jarrett that blew up again. Wow, that's... Oh man, that's just terrible luck on his part. But obviously, off of turn 4, we'll get another win in the season. Hopefully nobody LePages Jarrett. And there we go. Clean car, just about as perfect and textbook as it could have possibly been. We'll do our one-lap Polish victory thing, and we'll get right in the victory lane. Our Polish victory lap's going to be completed, and yeah, I'm shocked as much as you guys are. I really thought that, you know, I wasn't really going to have much of a shot near the end of the race, kind of like California, where we kind of choked, but it didn't happen, so I'm happy. Another trophy thing that I should have obviously seen my game progress, but 2.7 million in the banks, and we got that by 6 seconds over Tony Stewart. And we have point standings. It should be, again, another big bump and jump into first, even more now than before. Ooh, Amy Higgs and Purvis, 13th and 14th. Yeah, hell, I'll take that. Tom Smith, 17th. Oh, hell yeah. Next race is Infineon. I'm not really too sure how this one will play out, because it always seems like we're not really good, but we get really lucky with pit strategy and caution, so I don't really know. However, might as well repair anything we need. I don't think there's anything to change. Whatever we're using is better or about on par, so can't change anything with the engines for now. Chassis, well, I guess we'll overhaul one of these. Yeah, I guess this one, since it's a little bit weaker, so we'll do that. Overhaul that for 2 races. Just go to cars and modify the one we have. Just seems like to be a thing now where we'll just modify the current one we're using and switch things out a little bit. So we'll probably use this stuff for Infineon and Daytona. So it'll probably be another good combination for doing well, I guess. So 8 more races on the R&D. Point standings, doing really good, 400 points over Mark Martin. Of course, it has to be Mark Martin. And that was our 10th win of the season, so we matched what we got in Season 3 in only 15 races. So yeah, this car is beast-like at this point. It's just really freaking good. So, and we have Dale Jarrett in 8th and Johnson 10th in points, with Tom Smith 17th, Amy Hicks 19th, and Purvis 21st. Okay. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters: Dan Reynolds, Scott Browning, Roland Hofer, Weather Bros, KamikazeGames, Jeff Gordon, and Ronnie Lazzarine for a donation. Again, I can't thank you enough for your contribution and support to the channel. It does mean a lot to me, and every single one of you guys are really awesome for it. See you all next race. I don't know if I'll win, but I mean, that's why you watch to find out. So see you all there, and as always, have a good day, everyone.